Hey guys, I know it's been a while since we've posted anything, but we've been really busy and I apologize for that. Recently, we were given some footage from a viewer and they wanted our take on the evidence that they caught. And so it kind of dawned on us, maybe we should do another segment of a new segment where we weed out all the explainable footage to find the truly unexplainable. We were given 3 pieces of footage, and this is our take on the 3 pieces of footage. And keep in mind, it's all opinions. This is a new series that I'd like to call Examining the Paranormal. A user named A Brooklyn Haunted contacted me and wanted my take on 2 video footage, and it has 3 different evidence in that, and wanted my take on that. At first glance, I thought they were great pieces of evidence, and anyone in the paranormal community would be more than excited to view. But I do have an issue. Ghost orbs are defined as unexplainable balls of light, usually unseen by the human eye, and caught on video or photograph. Now we need to know our equipment. If someone were in the dark with a camera, not putting out any light or infrared light, and happened to catch a floating ball, then that would be extremely compelling. But if someone goes outside and puts up lights, bugs will flock toward the lights at night. Hence, getting many orbs at night, outside. But why do they look see-through and blurred? When you have a source of light, and it's usually from the camera or sources behind the camera, camera objects and particles that are closer to the lens tend to blur. It's like putting your finger up against your face as you're looking at the wall far. You can see through your finger, and it's blurred. So the first piece of evidence, in my opinion, is nothing more. Well, this second piece on a separate video is this really cool red orb following in sequence after a blue orb. Light is an interesting thing. The reason we see colors is because that objects reflects that color, which then gets picked up by our eyes. This being said, most dust particles are white, but bugs tend to be different colors upon going by the camera. The bigger the bug, the more vibrant the color. Thus again, I'm going to have to take this evidence and pass it aside as something natural. Lastly, let's take a look at A Brooklyn Haunted's phantom face in a mirror. This is the one that I was most excited about since it comes into formation and then disappears afterwards like it was never there. I can tell there's no digital effects here, so it really happened right before the camera. Then I looked back at the footage and noticed something. He set up the mirror in a way to have the light reflecting off of it, obviously so he can see the mirror. But then the light shows us the dirty smudges of the mirror. And this is further shown as he adjusts the camera so to see the face. Pareidolia is commonly referred to as seeing faces in inanimate objects, but it's also like seeing Jesus in the clouds. It's a type of apophenia where people see patterns in random sequences. Now, I'm not there, so I can't verify if the mirror is clean, but the repositioning of the camera to get the face to become visible is, for me, is a sign of it being an unclean mirror. It's disappointing. We didn't get the definitive proof of something unexplainable, but it doesn't mean we should give up and stop rolling those cameras, because maybe one day we might catch something that'll truly shake the foundation as life as we know it. Well, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell me your opinions. Do you agree with my opinion? I could be wrong. And if anybody else has any evidence that we can look at and we can see, I would love to take a look at it.